Owning a guitar shop usually is a great thing. But like so many people that get into this business, we often find guitars that we just kind of shake our head. Maybe we cry a little bit because of what has happened to these guitars, because not everybody buys a guitar and keeps it exactly the same way as they bought it. You know, a lot of people buy guitars and they, if it's a sunburst, it's a sunburst forever. Some people paint them fluorescent green. You know, you just never know. And every now and then we get those guitars in here and we just go, why? Why did you do this to this poor guitar? What did it ever do to you that made you do this terrible thing? And I'm about to show you one of those guitars that I just don't understand why. I'm inviting you to check this out with me. But before I do, please hit the like and subscribe button. Okay, you say, well, what's so bad about that? Well, let's look at this. What do we see? Yeah, it's an old Gibson. This is a 1956 Gibson Southern Jumbo. Yeah, what used to be, basically. I love the screws. Yeah. Bridge is not right. It's missing binding all around the whole edge of the guitar. The whole outer edge, missing binding here. The inlays are coming up. Has replaced tuners. Does seem to have the nut might be straight. But really bad refin. Sides in the back seem to still be straight. Yeah. Back is still straight. But you've got many issues with this thing. I mean, it's coming apart in places. Got a crack up here in the heel. I love the cracking though. The checking, whatever. It's been broke. These tuners, the old Grovers, they're not that old. I mean, they're older. Nice crack there. Yeah, so this thing is definitely seen better days. Crack down the middle here. This is all separated all through here. Needs a major neck reset. I mean, yeah, he needs a neck reset for sure. I mean, it needs a lot more. I'm not really sure what this is. It's weird. How do you get a chunk going that way? Down the side, you can't really see inside the block. The block is a V serial number. Which dictates it's a 56. Oh, sounds great. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, so I thought I'd share this one with you guys and just kind of show you kind of stuff that comes in through the door sometimes. At least this one didn't have pot in the case or crack or meth or something like that like we see sometimes. Oh, well. So as we saw here, the guitar has, you know, had a lot of things happen to it over the years. And, you know, people always say, you know, well, what was wrong? What was so bad about it? You know, well, sure, we saw the refinish, really bad refinish, and the binding was removed from the guitar. There's several cracks throughout the guitar. There also, I didn't point out, there was 2 holes in the side, the lower side, from a botched probably pickup put in it. That, so that's another thing. But the bad thing about it that we see with guitars like this is it's abuse. In a lot of ways, it's really abuse, because a guitar should never get to that point if you love it, right? Don't we love these guitars? Sure we do. But these people put them in garages or storage units or even in a closet, and they just sit in the back of the closet, and these guitars are sitting there for 50 years, 20 years, whatever. And things happen over time. As we saw with this guitar, a lot of this was just from abuse of not paying attention to the guitar over the years, forgetting about it. Somebody probably played it, during the 50s and 60s, and maybe the 70s, and then they never played it again. But, who knows? Judging from being the pickup in there, I have to take that back, maybe the 80s, maybe the 90s. And then it was put away for the last 20 years, 25 years, however long, I don't know. But it obviously hadn't been played in a long time, because just the grunge and stuff that was actually inside the guitar, the cobwebs that were there that I removed before I filmed, and, just the frets, the grunge, all that stuff. Somebody obviously didn't play the guitar for a long, long time, and it's been forgotten about. And it's a shame, because guitars like that are, they're worth something, when they're in 100% condition. When they're not worth a whole lot. Unfortunately, then they become, everybody says, who buys a guitar like that? Well, there's always that guy. I can fix it. Remember Jeff Spicoli? Don't worry, my dad's a TV repairman. He's got the ultimate set of tools. He can fix it. Yeah, there's still those guys out there. I can fix it. I can restore that guitar. And they can. But how much money is it going to take for them to fix it? And how much time is it going to take for them to fix the guitar? That's what happens. These guys will spend a year to fix these guitars and bring them back to life. Thank God for those people. So if you're one of those guys, thank you. I appreciate it. So if you liked today's video, please hit the like, subscribe button, and become part of the channel. And we're going to go on our way, and we're going to take the strings off this thing and move it along. All right, guys, have a great one. See you next time here on The Guitar Addict.